probably do Mirror Palace and then I think Frostline today, if I'm good at this. Remains to be seen. Alright. First things first, as always, sortie the alert fighters and whatnot. So, get our sundials up and airborne. 1 dial, 2
Admiral,
dial, 3
I
dial.
have something you need to see. We just finished decrypting a piece of Protectorate message traffic using the ComSec material we grabbed at the Catabasis relay. Over the last few days, more than 350 ships have withdrawn from the blockade at the Crebensis Gate. Redeployment orders have all been issued by Admiral Constantine.
350 ships? We can't deal with that many. Are they moving to intercept us?
None of them are heading for us or any of our potential targets. In fact, most of them are on a course heading further in-system. They're too far out for us to track, but I managed to plot their approximate positions on the system map, based on the orders and timing in the message.
Must be trying to fortify the orbits of Cordova and Gojin. They're both major population centers. Is what we're doing actually working? That's a serious reduction in the blockade strength.
We've been hitting industrial stations, not planets. We don't have anything close to the firepower necessary for that. It doesn't make any sense to pull off so many ships only to send them to places we would never go to. What is Caesar playing at?
So yeah, that's what you get for looting the relay, and you can see now the gate with its various groups, which happen to be the Starter Fleet names. They're moving on their overworld track directions and stuff, so yeah, fun things there. Alright, anyways, I had just issued orders for the flagship. We're going to do this like such, do this like such. It'll be a good time, and then yeah, we're going to go over towards Frostline. That'll be our plan. Alright, set you guys up going this way as well, and everything should be fine. Nothing bad happens on this level, chat, I swear. Get your flight quarters going so we can actually reposition
Commander.
ourselves appropriately. Stop doing that.
Falling in.
Interchain, going to group up here, and we will, yeah, go about things.
We'll get it done, Commander.
Affirmative.
We're underway, Commander.
We are en route, Commander.
Frostline's that way, so...
Roger that.
Acknowledged.
Oh, right, you guys can vertical. There you go.
Information.
Okay.
Ready.
Right.
Ready, wizard.
Our scouts are going to go scouting. This is clearly a empty level, and we should be able to safely move through here. Woo-wee.
Wired and confirmed.
Take a look around.
Locking in.
Got the alert fighters up and airborne now.
Send your traffic.
And our bombers queued shortly. There we are, queuing those up. More of our fighters and stuff cycling it. We will select all for our duties. There we are. Another flight up.
Awaiting orders, Commander. Moving.
Okay.
Send
Nomad,
traffic.
you're going to group here as we get
Audit.
everything sorted out. And yeah, good times.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Spiker, enemy cruise missile salvo inbound from bearing 115.
And that's coming from low.
Stand by to deploy chaff. Jane, this is Windy. Buzzer on. Take all tracks threatening the force. Over.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to aggressively intercept these
Locked in.
incoming containers here.
Awaiting orders,
We're also going to
Commander.
make sure we do not waste our decoys, so we'll set these to manual here. Should be able to deal with some
Spiker
containers.
inbound.
Affirmative.
Or group up here. Alright.
Heading
Salty
here
and
now,
Wimby.
Commander.
Okay, your PD missiles need to be on manual fire because AMMs are not going to do jack against
Standing
this.
by. Aye, aye,
Powers
Commander.
out. Shift
Moving
to
out.
emergency.
Helm,
Uh-oh.
take us in.
Powers out.
Engineering casualty. Loss of main propulsion. Loss of all reactors.
Send it, wizard.
Sabotage? This timing is too perfect.
Orders, Commander.
Unknown, sir. Engineering is working on it.
Command,
We're
we are under
underway,
fire.
Commander.
You can see here, we will go after these. We're going to set our point defense turret to dedicated only so we don't waste RPF. And yeah. Anyways, at least we got some bombers airborne.
Wire confirmed.
You guys can kindly intercept these.
Copy that.
See some containers going off there. All right, we got some other aircraft up, some pikes to deal with.
Wired and confirmed.
Hello, intercept please. Thank you.
Ready.
We're going to have everyone just group up here
Understood.
and then
We're en
defend.
route.
Helm, take us in. Affirmative.
There we are. Nicely
laid in.
done. We only got a couple of these,
Turning up
but
the
we still have our
engines
fighters
now.
up at least, so we can do some
Directive
plays.
received.
Let's go find that container liner, eh?
On station.
Spiker, spiker, spiker.
Get a rough sense of where he is. Pike might be going for our sundial. I don't like that. Vulture Flight, you're approved intercept on these guys. And Ardent Flight, you are enough bombers to make somebody's life very sour.
Confirmed.
Gonna be the Clippers here. Okay, so Windy is currently out of it. Mists, you're able to go along with Longlands here. So
Aye,
just
aye. Forming up.
Nomad Giant will assume a defensive posture. Same
take
with
us
Beam
in.
Destroyers.
Missile detected. We'll be there before
Be in
you
a
know.
good position, hopefully.
We're underway.
Course laid in.
As for you guys, those containers are being a nuisance, so let's jam them out.
Jamming the enemy. Engaging jamming.
Target the tailing one here for ease as we hit those
Engaging
jammers.
jamming.
All right,
We're ready
you
for
guys go on those pikes, please. Thank you. You're approved for missiles.
Acknowledge. 12. Committing on target.
The heck are you trying to do?
Standing by.
RPF that dude, I guess.
Initiating attack.
Engaging.
Where do you think you're
Missile
going,
reserve
bud?
low.
Nice try.
We're ready.
Get out of here.
Brace for impact.
That pike is
Copy
dusted. We are good back here. Those containers are going to
Target
swing and a
locked.
miss on us, so
Missiles
Good
on the
times.
scope.
Windy is
Standing by.
taking her little nap here. More of those containers. Never seen them go under the map before like this. That's
Send it,
kind of
wizard.
different.
Considering
Keep looking around, see if we can find the CLN.
Acknowledge. Locking in.
Ready for tasking.
We are tracking
Wire
the spiker.
received. Locked in. We're on it.
No, you're hereish. There we are.
Acknowledge.
All right. Well, we know exactly where they're going to be. What is going on with Winter Chain? Oh, you're stuck in each other. That's what. All right.
On it.
Nomad, get the little chain off you, if you wouldn't mind.
Helm, take us in.
Chaff has been deployed. Stair is good here. We got big chaffs, and yeah, we are looking
Missile
good.
reserves are getting
Drop your
slim.
altitude slightly,
We're
better
underway.
point defense.
Commander,
Whoop.
they've opened fire.
Okay.
We're ready
You're going
when you
after
are,
us then,
Commander.
are you?
Standing
Those might
by.
actually hit. Oh damn, those will hit. I did not expect you to stage under the stout coral. That is unfortunate. Normally
Waiting orders,
don't have that happen given the abundance of targets,
Assuming
but we'll have to
position, man.
be smarter about our position then.
Aye, aye,
You guys off to the
Commander.
side?
Moving out.
We're ready.
What do we got? Anything
Ready,
on
wizard.
track yet, maybe?
Consider it done.
Perhaps
Spiker
perchance?
detected.
Oh, there's some craft lurking back here. Some of those skiffs, eh?
Send it, wizard.
Good thing we got some of our own fighter craft. Those tugs.
Send your traffic.
Send traffic.
Right. Giant, you are
Understood.
approved. Defenders, looking good here. Destroyers in position.
Send traffic.
Giant, pull back slightly.
Missile detected.
I'll just avoid the kind of zeroing they've done on us. There we go. That looks like a
Waiting
CLN.
orders, Commander. On station. Ready for tasking.
Okay, let's pull you guys close to the rock here.
Confirmed. We're on it.
You guys have limited
Firing.
fuel, but are still good to go. Yeah, this is why every mission you should launch your alert fighters and be smart about them.
Burner's hot.
You guys aren't seriously trying to engage me, are you? That'd be
Directive
silly.
received.
All right. Around the corner we go. There's a halberd or
Ready.
two, just as their air
Spiker
support.
inbound.
And yeah, let's get on target then,
On
shall
it.
we?
Confirmed.
Pause. You guys need to engage those. You need to evade. There we go.
Flight number 12. Engaging targets.
Okay, we're gonna do what's it? Salvo unlimited. There we are. Please kill these things off before they hit my bombers. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. All right, good.
We're on
I
it.
hit this guy. That good.
Locked in.
Yeah, those are done. All right, your flight, good to go.
Burner's hot.
Yeah, hit those defensive missiles, please, and thank you.
Flight
You're
number
approved
12,
for your
weapon released.
various weapons. Oh, night
Ready
nerd.
for
All right, well,
tasking.
you have a good night then. Oh, I do fighter combat here and experiencing pain,
We're on
suffering, and agony, as it were. Let's get you guys on target and then just
Wire
dump these torps, eh?
received.
Stop messing around with this
We're ready.
SCM2 nonsense. Good all just splash into the rock here in a second, right? Yeah.
Locked in.
Fade.
Ready
Come on,
for
launch your torps
tasking.
already. You're right on target. You see him.
Flight 11. Weapon
There you go.
locked.
You're torped out. All right. RTB now. Turn, turn, turn. Burn, burn, burn.
Burners
Ultra
hot.
flight. You're good to engage those pikes.
Plenty for
You should
everyone.
survive this, I think. Oop, maybe not. Close. Maybe.
Flight
Ah,
12
come
support.
on! Oh, triple kill SDM. Lucky split. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You're gonna suffer for that though. God damn. Wait, what? How is it? Oh no, because they're command val and it's too much track error and they all got splashed. God damn it.
Scrapping.
Ah, fine. We'll do this the hard way. Ugh.
We're underway, Commander.
How far away are you? I could do this
Spiker,
silly
spiker.
cheaty way.
Understood. We're en route.
I've done that before and gotten away with it. Nuts. Damn, what a shot. Yeah, the hero SDM2 apparently decided that they're just going to murderize me, I suppose.
Murder's
And
out.
we're all out of fuel. Wonderful. All right,
Orders,
fine. I'll
Commander.
play the mission the intended way.
Moving out, Commander.
If that last
Missiles
SDM2
on the
hadn't hit,
scope.
okay, at least one bank is toasted. We see by the smoke there, right? Like, that's gotta be it.
Send your traffic.
So, yeah. Everyone else, you're in
Reporting.
formation, holding defensive line. They can't
Quiet.
get through this
Command's on the
point
line.
defense. We're gonna have the long lance go around here, taking out various
Understood.
threats.
We're en route. Receiving.
Personal touch, you look annoying, so we're going to give you a little boop, as it were.
Aye, Commander.
4 of those in
Firing
total.
missile.
Send it.
Understood. We're en route.
What are you guys sorting at? It's hard to say.
Ready, wizard. Wired
I thought that was within the validation, but no, because we lost our command ability from those bombers. They just defaulted to pure act, so
Ready when
no
you
signal
are,
moments.
Commander.
Rip. We're gonna have these guys go with some
Apologies,
anti-air
Commander.
shots here.
Attempting target lock.
Send your traffic. Locking them up.
Number 2, you're gonna keep your lock
We'll get
onto
it
that
done,
thing.
Commander.
What's this ship's name again? It is the
Understood. We're en route.
with one hand forward. Yeah.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, how are we looking on everything else? SDM's going. Those are AMMs being launched, but I don't think it's going to be enough in time. Yep, they're going to strike a
Enemy
little
missile
early with
incoming.
some, but should still get through. 1 hit. 2 hit. Good splash. That is, I think, okay. I don't know about the early warning being out, but that's definitely the Bloodhound out, so not worried
We're
now.
ready when you are,
Any
Commander.
potential fire?
We're on our way.
Detecting an enemy spiker.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
Okay, what's our missile range on these? Long enough now. Very cool. Let's go. And around the corner here, and then spike them.
Missile away.
Could be a full salvo.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
With any luck, that will
Spiker
defeat the threat posed by the container liner.
Receiving.
Yeah, you're gonna try and fire more missiles because you have only 3 channels. That's still 8 SDM or S2s. That should be more than enough. You guys are cleaning house back here.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
This is the intended way where you tried to like leapfrog forward and take out the Moor line, but I thought I could be
Awaiting
fancy with
orders,
the fighters.
Commander.
God damn. I have not lost
Understood.
3 bombers
We're
to an
en route.
SDM2 in like single player for as long as I can remember.
Awaiting orders.
At least we have
Commander.
hangar space now, I guess, right? Right? Totally intended. Surely.
What can we do for you, Commander? Understood. We're en route. Receiving.
He's still alive. You're gonna walk into halberd range here, but you should, I think, stage in time, right? Stage lock. Hello. Okay. He's just not firing his gun. Never mind. He's on 15-minute break. Hello. That is a lot of defense, but it's not good enough. Plonk. Okay, that should be all of the banks down for the moment. Bottom one's on fire. Top one's, I think, got redded.
Awaiting orders.
Let's
Commander.
advance and secure, shall we?
Moving out, Commander.
Got a lot of these halberds around still.
We're ready when you are, Commander.
I don't think conventionals will work currently, as
Enemy
they still
missile
have all of
incoming.
those various things around to shoot down the slow missiles, but
Understood. We're
done
en
damage.
route. What can we do for you, Commander?
we send another salvo since they're probably out, and we do have the where's it?
Yes, Commander.
Main snout? No, it's Mist.
Yes,
Mist
Commander.
has enough, right? Yeah, you've still got a good collection of hybrids. All right,
What can we do
Missile
for you,
launch
Commander?
detected.
let's be a little bit
Lost
more
target,
expensive,
holding
shall
fire.
we? It worked so well last time.
Understood.
Got 3 missiles out.
Launching missile.
Send your traffic.
Send traffic.
And around the corner.
Moving out.
Alright, yeah, you're... Tell you what,
Missile
you can
reserve
use your
low.
automatic fire here, because we aren't super worried about this, just to start popping away at these guys, because they're annoying. I think it's the G halberds that are the radar package type. Now around the corner, see if they intercept.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Spiker detected.
Yeah, come kill
Initiating
this guy, I
attack.
guess. Sure.
Firing on that
Line 'em up.
target.
That should be the last of those ones. Yeah, those will try and get the Salt Sea, but they will
Receiving.
miss, or rather be deflected. Vulture Flight can't land because those hangar pads require power.
Energy systems back online.
And Windy's
Power
back
and
up.
drive's coming back online. Cheng's has a massive ground fault, and the starboard bust took down every reactor in a cascade failure.
Did they find who caused it?
We don't know that anyone caused it. The ship is a rushed recommissioning of a century-old rushed prototype
Awaiting
from a
orders,
fleet admiral's
Commander.
failed pet carrier program.
We're underway.
The timing is suspicious, but the more likely explanation is this ship is just old. We've been pushing the old girl hard. 2.5 straight months in hyperspace, followed by all the hard maneuvers and fighting we've been doing here. This ship was a proof of concept, one of 3. It was never meant for real combat.
And yet, we're out here, behind enemy lines, facing the entire Protectorate Navy in it. When Admiral
Receiving.
Winchester asked me if I wanted payback for Harper Fund and Emmett Time, I said, hell yes. But I thought his plan would be a little more well considered.
You need to have your engineers triple their maintenance checks. We can't have this happening again.
So a bunch of people interpret that dialogue as Stratton being like a traitor and he clearly sabotaged his own ship or something. And I don't see it. Like,
What can we do for you,
okay, yeah,
Commander?
stuff went wrong, but
Understood.
again, Windy
We're en
is
route.
kind of like a one of 3 ships, as I understand, and it is very much like a, hey, this thing
Acknowledged.
kind of works. We just went through a hyperspace transit, which is a unnavigated route, and there's a
Attempting
lot of
target
things that can
lock.
go wrong with that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So
Moving
to
out.
me, it makes perfect sense that Windy is a little bit on the like weird side.
On station.
The hell? Are you shooting AMMs at me? You are. That's okay. I have that's new. I have never seen the early warning tugs try and intercept me before on the sundials. That's interesting. That was from down below, wasn't it? Or
Locking
okay. Neat.
in. Wired
Fascinating.
and
Also,
confirmed.
yeah, bomber, you can RTB.
Awaiting orders,
If we
Commander.
can, I'll see if we can kill the Moorline,
Ready
but
when you
I'm
are,
not
Commander.
itching for it
Understood?
exactly.
We're en route.
He's right at the edge of weapons range, so we'll try.
Apologies, Commander. We need to be closer.
Maybe we get
We're
lucky.
underway, Commander.
Just
Heads up,
forward, you're
crew.
still safe, right? Yeah, you are.
Wired and confirmed.
You're a little closer comfort.
Wired and confirmed.
I feel it's just the captain stating things as they are rather than could have been malfunctioned. Yeah, like, to me, it makes the most
Aye,
sense.
Commander.
Maybe, like, in some world they are actually a traitor for it, and that's, like, a plot point that hasn't been developed, or it's, like, people's interpretation, but I think that their story checks out of just, this is, like, a rush project that is kind of
Course
jank,
later.
and also operating, like, the worst possible theater it could. So,
We're ready
yeah.
when you are, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out.
Plus, people typically don't want to die, so sabotaging your own ship after you saw incoming cruise missiles doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, I don't see... Okay, Stratton is natively from Bethel, which... Okay, there's 13 other systems that you
What
could...
can we do
Or
for you, Commander?
systems, governments, what have you,
We're
that you could
underway,
be from.
Commander.
So, like... They wouldn't have sent him here if they thought that he was going to,
with
you know,
it.
do something colossally stupid like that. More so that it's like,
Awaiting
hey, you
orders,
know this
Commander.
territory, terrain, and peoples and stuff. That's
Receiving.
important knowledge. Let's put you on the job, because that makes you the most qualified.
Moving out, Commander.
Our forces, I think, can now just go down low and then avoid this asteroid
On
field.
it.
Do that. You guys regroup over here near Frost
Taking you
Line.
now, Commander.
I think that's the only threat left on the level.
Course laid in.
Come on, pummel them more line. I think
We're
he's gonna
ready
get
when you
away,
are,
damn it.
Commander.
Well, we might drive him
Ready
here
when you
for
are, Commander.
lucky. His radar halberds aren't landing, and we can't loot him now either way. But we can
We're ready
smoke
when you
him
are,
for the
Commander.
3 bombers we lost going up against them. I'm not short on bombers, but I am very sad to see one SDM2 get a triple kill like that.
What can we do for
Thought
you,
I was smarter,
Commander?
but oh no.
Standing by.
You can see the frigates are slightly slower than the long
Receiving.
lance. Difference of like 3 meters a second, almost 4. I think that he's about to exit. Yeah, he's got his escape. Damn it. Curse you! More line!
Target lost. Standing by. Fire.
Alright, ceasefire. Yeah, you left your fighters behind, so they must love you for that. These guys here...
What can we do for you, Commander?
I guess we'll clean them up if we can.
Copy. Opening fire.
I'm not exactly armed, so...
Understood. We're en route.
all fighters approve RTB. Fortunately, we have failed our destroy cruise missile ship objective, so...
Receiving.
Womp womp. I just hadn't had that, what do you call it? Oh, what's the thing? The, like, SDM-2 take out the commanding ships, then absolutely could have nailed it. Since it happened after Blackwall, Imagine Saboteur, yeah, there's infinite other things that could happen, like, the ship could just have a natural failure if something goes wrong like this, because that is very realistic. It could be Blackwall while they were doing repairs or refits or installing anything. There could have been a problem there. It could have been that there's someone on board who maybe set up like something wrong and it just was never noticed until now. There's a lot of stuff that I think makes more sense than Stratton being a traitor. If that is a twist that ends up happening, then hey, surprise.
Commander.
But
Moving
I feel
out.
it's less likely.
Standing by.
Everyone just wants to group up over here now. There we go.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
You're over there. You're down here doing your
Awaiting
thing.
your orders,
You guys just
Commander.
cruise along.
Send traffic.
I kind of wish that the Moor line here would retreat towards Frostline instead of just off into the depths of space, because it'd be really cool if like, you could kill it early and deny any container presence on that map. Yeah. It was Constantine himself. He is
We're
a tactical
ready when
genius.
you are, Commander.
There is dialogue about Constantine being at Blackwall, if you read the description of the, I
What
think
can
it's
we
the
do for you,
monitor.
Commander?
So there's some
Understood.
cool stuff there.
Engaging the enemy.
Engaging
He might have a reinforced drive. We're gonna punch him with
Copy.
AP rounds to see if
Opening
we can fish
fire.
that. We do get overpens, but if we catch the drive section, then that should kill.
Receiving.
Yeah, there we go.
What
That's
can we do for
him
you,
drived out.
Commander?
Had to just nail that shot. Okay, you're
Dialing in,
outside of range,
Commander.
so no point. MCon, recycle everything, and let's just get the hell out of here.
Moving out, Commander.
That are dedicated
Awaiting
and
orders,
group
Commander.
formations. Oh, Joy.
We're underway.
You
Commander.
are actually going to be a problem.
Understood.
Let's dive
We're
away
en
from that,
route.
because I don't want to get reactor bloomed. That would be a very dumb way to do this level.
We're underway, Commander.
Alright. Everybody's good to go here, so yeah, I think we just accelerate time now and wait for things to go. 'Cause
Awaiting
that's
orders,
safe
Commander.
distance. Yep, we're good.
We are being
Like
jammed.
As you can see here, we have successfully avoided that, and yeah. Clear your heading and rolls, and let's just get ourselves over here.
We're underway, Commander.
Alright.
Ready.
And yeah, this level is very shocking to a lot of people the first time, because container liner. I believe that canonically, this is the first time people encounter a container liner, and it ties in with the Iron Spindle, where they saw the containers, but didn't make any sense of it, since, you know, why would you? It's just shipping containers.
What
But
can
yeah,
we do for you,
cool
Commander?
introduction for it, and for anyone who's played Homeworld, this is basically the Asteroids level, but better. I
We're
believe that was the
underway, Commander.
interpretation somebody made, so yeah, cool stuff. Mist,
We hear you,
you're gonna
Command.
go and attack onto the flagship. There we go.
Forming up.
And that will
Watch
be
your
that.
spacing.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
We hear you, Command.
Okay, what do we got? Frostline
Send
in a
traffic.
second? Yes.
Aye, aye. Proceeding.
I'll say Frostline is a
That
very
position.
fun level, so looking forward to doing that one here. I should have enough time today. I've got about 2 hours until my event starts up, so yeah, we'll be able to hopefully do Frostline in
We
time.
hear you, Command.
And in the meantime, we just wait for everyone and then probably resupply in the between level section, because I think we're a bit low on chaff. Yeah, we used a lot of chaff and some 20 mil slug.
Reporting.
Doing Nomad Giant to the destroyers, you can protect Windy pretty well, so it lets you kind
What
of
can
move
we
this
do
like
for
fast
you,
attackers
Commander?
up to try and leapfrog and hit them. Alternatively, you go for Nomad Giant with its like size 3 backpack, which has a range of 22-ish.
What can we do for you,
kilometers.
Commander?
I think Mists also had S3H, or were they? Yeah,
Quiet.
Mists
Command's
here.
on the
They
line.
could, yeah, they could try and shipwreck. Maybe I should have shipwrecked. Options. I think I just shouldn't have skill shoot my bombers as I did, because that was absolutely on me. All right.
Standing by.
Over the line you
Understood.
go.
We're
Send traffic. Aye, aye. Proceed.
We'll be there, but moving to that position.
And that should be everything. Good to go. He'll pop-ups as everyone leaves the sector, and then onto Frosty Line. Yeah, Mirror Palace. It's a nice blue field of rocks. I feel like fish would love this, you know? Put a couple goldfish around here. They swim through it. Taking more Homeworld Cataclysm? I never played Homeworld Cataclysm. Might have to go through the Homeworld games, because I think I've got the remasters, but I know Homeworld 1 is remastered in the Homeworld 2 engine, and that changes some things, so not sure if that captures the original experience well or not. People have to let me know on that. Total damage, they got one rocket container and booped us in the snoot. That was a little annoying on the Stout Coral, because its maneuvering is going to be slightly worse, but Stout Coral sat out the entire last level anyways, so yeah. Sadly, it was not remastered because they lost the source code. Oh, that's a shame. That was the standalone with like the virus plague thing that infected the one like salvage ship, right? I think that was it. Separate studio, not Relic. It was better sequel. Yeah, I remember it was the standalone company. Okay, gotcha. Replenishment, we're going to do a little top-up of things here. Give everyone a pip of fuel because they deserve it. And then we'll just hit the... Let's quick reload all because I feel lazy and I don't think I need to adjust much. Change the bulk mag slightly because again, too much RPF, not enough HE. Go. Oh yeah, you need more 20 mil. Sweet. That looks good. Stair, you're fine. Well, you didn't round off. Chaff it up. Good for that. Level where saboteurs knock out the main hangar as well as multiple systems on the Konlan. Ooh, fascinating. Okay. Wonder if that was one of the inspirations, then I will have to ask about that. PLS 2 here, we got a Thunderheads, we got some Cyclones. Does Windy have... Yeah, Windy's got all the Cyclones. We're going to transfer, not all of them, but enough to refill Mists. There we go. Mist can help out with some of the Salvo Fire. We'll take the active decoys off because you don't need those. Salvo of that many should do. Yeah, because that's 3 salvos, and then you've got a ton more. So I want to do, like, big salvo for the Cyclones to try and overwhelm stuff. And then you need to get some as well. You Thunderhead block... No, active decoys. That's what you don't need. All right. You get these. Tornadoes, you don't want those. Hurricanes, you do. Thunderhead block 2s we keep. Okay, that is all good. Right. Yeah, let us call that a glorious success since this all seems good. Okay, and on to Frostline. Obviously, I have to do an intermission between levels here, right? So, give me a second, chat. We can see Stout had taken that little damage there, but that's nothing. So, folks, we will be back momentarily. You just see our damage stats here, please. Yeah, 3-minute break here, so I need to stand up and refill my water bottle. So, see you in 3. Meow, meow.